स्वागत है दोस्तों आपके अपने चैनल टेक डिजिटल डायनेमो में एक नई गेमिंग वीडियो। ऐसे ही गेमिंग वीडियो के लिए चैनल को लाइक करें, शेयर करें एंड सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें।
तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं।
For this 2020 match between India and Afghanistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Was quick onto that in the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Kohli, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Power and precision in that shot. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, Afghanistan are 4 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shot, should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bowled! What a way to start the over. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nicely played. Runs one. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 off it. Afghanistan are 7 for 2.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Omarze is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. No, terrible shot. The crowd is electric right now. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Omarze doesn't offer a shot.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Kohli with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over Afghanistan, 16 for 3.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Massive outside edge. Good return there, back from the deep. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Doesn't beat the infield.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot. At least one on offer. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Cuts that off well in the infield. This should be close. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Well played. Could be a quick single. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Edged. That's a confident appeal. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. The bowler looks really confident. Krishna comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Nicely played. Runs one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the edge. And gone. Caught in the slips. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Edged. Unplayable. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Rahman challenging the decision. Looked out live, I've got to be honest. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. Naveen ul-Haq taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of another disappointing over. Kohli has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Going with pace now. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Was quick onto that in the infield. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. There could be a couple if they hustle. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Overpitched, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. And a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Rohit, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's a solid shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Kohli, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Nicely played. Well played, could be a quick single. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. There'll be runs here. Chance to run two. Wow, that's missed the lot. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bumrah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Too full and got what it deserved.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, amazing delivery. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Patel back into the attack. Swept away but finds the fielder. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with spin now. Chance to run 2.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Missed it. That was a chance. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Rohit hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Nearly gets the edge. Rahman with a great delivery there. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. The bowler looks really confident. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. India starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Afghanistan in a whole heap of trouble.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Rahman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Great shot. Through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.